Jimmy,
Glad.
you know that I try to listen to all these podcasts and broadcasts. I just try to like measure up and see what's going on.
I don't know why.
I know you're not a big fan of it, you know.
Nope.
But it does bring us to our favorites, my favorite segment, the most annoying pro wrestling expert. All right, Jimmy, as everybody knows, the idea behind the most annoying pro wrestling expert is to read the comments about, you know, whatever they have to say, and for you, or if there's a guest, to weigh in.
I have to.
So, I won't name the show that was my target this week, but
Can I smoke during this segment? This segment annoys me.
No smoking.
I know there's no smoking in his studio.
To protect the innocent, the name of the show was called Wrestling with the Future.
What? That's not protecting the innocent.
Is that the name of the show?
I don't know, but that's not protecting the name of the innocent.
Well, I was trying to make up a name.
That's not protecting anything. Is that the name of it? I don't know.
So anyway,
go on.
I put this show on, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
And, you know, in this time of COVID,
you
know, people do their little Zoom videos or whatever else they do.
Okay,
right?
Okay.
And they're actually interviewing Sam Houston. Remember Sam Houston from the old days?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Sam Houston, by the way?
I don't have much of an opinion on Sam Houston.
What does that mean?
That means that I think I saw him on Facebook and he had become some kind of born-again something or other, and I don't even know what his deal was. But
how about as a wrestler? I'm not asking about it with his real life now. Like, what did you think of him as a wrestler? Do you remember him in the NWA days?
Yeah.
The championship
No,
wrestling?
I do.
I remember I used to think eat a sandwich.
I would think get 3 or 4 number 7 combos with a pastrami on rye.
Remember when he came to the WWE?
Was that the time that Rods and Estrada pounded him into the pavement?
I think it was, no. But I remember he used to do like a 2-step. Anyway.
A 2-step? Oh, well, that's that.
Anyway,
what a gimmick.
They have Sam Houston on the show, so it's a good start, right?
All right, yeah, sure.
Right? Guys talk or whatever.
Sure.
They got this dude in the corner, and the guy doesn't even know how to put the camera on his face.
I don't watch.
And like, I lost the whole like idea of the show because you can't focus. It's like you got 3 faces and a guy that can't put a camera on.
If I do something like this.
Yes. Right, exactly.
Monte the Pharaoh,
exactly.
Not really, right?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see this program, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because
there was nothing to see because the guy's head was hiding.
Nothing to see.
So,
oh boy.
Anyway, I don't mean to attack the show, but to the most annoying wrestling fans, these 3 guys that run the show, or 4 guys, I don't know who the 4 guys are. I know one guy. Up your production.
Okay.
Up your production,
okay.
Please. Okay?
All right. Is there something wrong with giving advice? You're giving advice.
I'm giving advice.
You're just giving
from one show to another.
From one show to another.
Up your production.
Now, hold on a second. We're a TV show.
Yes.
So is this from one show to another, or what are we talking about?
It's from
here?
a show that's
you
way
better
up
show
here.
me this afterwards.
Show that's way up here to a show that's way
I don't even know who
down here.
Okay.
So advice from the upper guys to the lower guys.
Okay, yeah, the upper room. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, all right, that's fair enough.
So put your head on the chat. Listen, whoever owns that show, do me a favor and fire the guy who can't get the camera on his head. Because if you can't work the bait, listen, if you can't put a camera on your face, give it up.
I don't even know.
Go back to flipping hamburgers.
Why do you watch this stuff?
This is what I do.
I don't even. Oh, you got to show me this.
I start work early in the morning. But here's an interesting fact. I do want you to weigh in because this is a serious conversation. Matt, if you want to weigh on this too, because I'm not trying to get religious here, but it's called Wrestling with the Future.
Okay.
And the lead host is a psychic.
Oh.
And Pharaoh, I know your opinion on psychics, so I'd like you to weigh in on psychics,
please.
You
really want me to weigh in on psychics?
Yes, please.
All right, here's the deal. As far as psychics go, listen, everybody's got a right to believe what they want. I just consider psychics to be tampering. You're tampering with stuff that you're not supposed to tamper with. Now, if you are a religious person, you've been taught in that thing called church that you go to.
Yes.
You've been taught to.
I go often, by the way.
Yes, you do. You are taught not to tamper with those who have passed to the other side. Okay, so if you're a religious person who, goes to church or whatever, this is not a good thing to begin with. If you're not a religious person and you find the whole thing to be just an absolute joke, and it's fair to have either side, by the way, because I'm right here, It's a fraud. It's a fraud to me. I think that it's an absolute fraud, and I've got friends who went to see psychics, and You know, they said.
And by the way, it's not a shot at psychics. It's your opinion,
No,
right?
it's my opinion. If you want to get all pissy about it, go ahead. And you know, but if you're a true psychic, you would have known that I was going to bash it before you tuned in. Now, wouldn't you?
That's a great point.
So, the next time I have a stranger tell me that they've talked to my father in the last, you know, whatever years, I got something for you. Hold on. What do I got here? I got this, okay? Because you're a delusional fraud, money-taking thief, okay?
Oof.
You hold no more power than the guy who served me a big bite at 7-Eleven, all right? Anyway.
Oh my
And
God.
no, this is not a direct message to 1 or 2 or 3. This is how I feel about it, and you knew
If you were a psychic, you knew what
Yeah.
the Pharaoh was going to say.
Yeah, you
With
knew-
that, we're going to take a commercial break.
Yeah, and you knew we were going to go to a break, too. Bye.